out under city lights. And she ain't got a lot of ass, but the titties nice. Fuck you mean, bitch, I'm living life. Everything you say you did, I done did it twice. Real niggas in the front, might hit the car lot next month. Bitch, I'm from Texas, going get the slab. My Florida niggas call that shit a dump. I gotta get back on it for my son. I gotta show him that it was the greatest. Niggas know even if I wasn't rapping, I can still pull up in a new Mercedes. I had so many bitches on my dick, it's ridiculous. They know that I was a star. I'm on the move, bitch, I'm kinda busy, but she'll come suck this dick up.
Hey, which camera I don't even know which camera I'm looking at, but hey, check this out. I told you motherfuckers we was coming. And it's here. This is the very first episode of the Hard to Swallow podcast. Get ready to get your jaws tight. I told y'all we ain't barring none. We talking shit. And you motherfuckers better get ready. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Mike Bundy. I got my people here with me. Go on tell people who y'all is.
Knatt in the house, man. We got the lovely lady.
What's up? It's your girl EmJae.
Got MJ. We got Knatt. We got Bundy. DJ Sharp. On the motherfucking ones and twos. Straight aim Texas. You feel me? And like I told y'all, we was coming, you know, the first test pilot episode that we did a couple weeks ago, we was testing it out, but it's official now. We here, we talking shit, and we finna get ready to roll this shit. So if you sensitive, you might want to cut this shit off, because this ain't for you. You feel me? And it's going down.
So check it out, man. So we gonna go ahead and kick it out with the most controversial shit right now.
We jumping out the gate with controversy.
We gonna just go and come up out the gate and just go and get straight to the bullshit. Child support, man.
Oh,
see
God,
that, man.
Then he put me on the spot.
What's
Nigga,
up,
you
man?
ain't even in the camera, nigga.
I'm looking at.
You okay? You looking at? All right, my bad. Okay,
man.
Nah, my thoughts been together.
What you think? Man?
It's been
It's
together.
bullshit, man.
Ooh, not bullshit.
Nah, but in certain instances, it's like.
Don't respect my feelings.
It depends on the man and depend on the female.
Okay.
Just like that's how it is. Depend on what's going on in the situation. My situation bullshit.
So are you on child support?
Yes.
And you don't feel like you should be on?
No.
Why?
Been there since day one. Whether with or without the lady. And I never turn my back on my kids, even if I wasn't with.
But you know, child support isn't based on abandoning the child.
Exactly.
It's not based on that.
So
though.
what is it based on?
It's based on the percent of the income. Like child support for me is so I don't have to ask you for something because we may need something.
Not to cut you off. You can continue, but if the man is a man, that shouldn't even be necessary to have to do that.
It is, but you can give to what you feel like you want to give. Sometimes it's not. You don't have to be consistent. So it's whatever you choose to give. And certain people will give depending on their feelings when it ain't got to be about your feelings.
That's true too though. But
so if we get into it and I cuss you out and then you don't want to give me money, it don't have to be based on our feelings and situation at the time.
And they give you money like for the kids?
You're not gonna give me less than what I would just because I cussed you out or we got into it.
That's a man though.
What?
Gonna still make that happen.
But people a man still react off their feelings also.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I say depend on the man, depend on the female. But do you know they got some fucked up women?
I mean, they do got some fucked up, women. But in their defense,
Okay.
as long as your child got shoes, clothes, food, and a roof over their head,
exactly.
What the mama used the child support for?
It ain't even.
Okay, check this out.
It ain't even with me. It ain't even about that. I ain't worried about that. It's about being on it out of spite.
So
knowing that nigga gonna be that.
So we're gonna let's get the overall.
It's getting good.
Let's get the overall view, and then we're gonna dig in because y'all brought up some good shit. You brought up the amount that you would give based on your feelings, or whether or not you would. So let's talk about that.
I gotta talk. Oh yeah.
I want to piggyback. Okay, you want to go around the room? You gonna let MJ go first?
It don't even matter. Nah, I'm not stepping on that. We conversate.
Oh yeah. All right. So look, check it out. So
I've been needing this though. I really been needing this.
So might be. So in general, let's as a man, let's just start all the way over. Let's say you just had a baby. Y'all fresh in the game.
Yeah.
Y'all not together.
Yeah.
How would you, and you're not on child support, how would you go about supporting?
I mean,
As a man, how would you
I'm
do
gonna do
child
the
support?
things that I'm gonna do for my child, whether we together or not. I'm gonna take care of my kid. But look, this is what I want to say. So piggyback off of what MJ said, because she made a good point about the feelings. But the feelings goes both ways, because I've seen instances where it's out of spite on both ends. Like she said, if she get into it with her baby daddy, he feel like he don't want to pay no more child support, or he want to give what he want. If he's not on child support, and then he decides, okay, instead of me sending her $200 a week like I've been sending, now I'm finna send her $50 because she pissed me off.
That's whole shit.
That's whole shit. Okay, now she got the attorney general on this nigga like, this nigga, you got to do what you got to do. On the other hand, it could be spite on the woman end too, because I've seen women that don't have, these dudes are taking care of their kids from day one.
Yeah.
She still want this nigga. He done moved on with another woman, so she in her feelings. I mean, I'm gonna throw you on child support because you with another woman, you ain't with me.
It ain't
But
gotta be that.
But let me ask you something though. What if them putting you on child support? How is that hurting you?
It's not really hurting me, but it could. It's
ain't
not
hurting you.
Well, it depends. It's not really hurting you, but I feel like if you doing that out of spite, if I'm already sending you money, out of not
But
even
it's
out
not
of generosity.
It's the point about
No.
putting them people in the situation.
It's not about-
We don't need them to take care of our kids.
What I'm saying is, I'm taking
Some
care,
niggas don't.
whether we together or not, I'm still doing for my child. I'm picking my child up every
exactly.
day. He got everything he need. He getting his school clothes. He getting whatever he need. But you don't have me on child. I feel like I'm about to go through this in my situation I'm in now with my baby mama, because she don't have me on child support. But once this shit hit the fan, I feel like she gonna get mad because
Go ahead.
she might see me move on with somebody else, and she gonna come at me with some shit. Oh, nigga, nah, you got to start paying child support. But I'm already basically paying child support without being on paper.
But you know what? But you know what can help you though? My son's father's on child support, not by me. He put himself on child support.
Yeah.
There's some situations that are different. Because
Right.
he put himself on child support. There's an instance where we got into it and he was all on Facebook talking about child support and all these women was trying to drag me. And I went on Facebook and I said, did you fail to mention to these people that you put yourself on?
Right.
But you know what it does?
That's
is
drama,
that,
though.
but put it like this. Say you've been doing everything you've been doing for your child. Y'all get into it and she put you on child support. She can say for the past 3 years you ain't did shit. And they got to pay you back pay.
Yeah,
I paid back pay.
Now,
But that's
check this
that's
out.
my
Man,
point.
I got
Sometimes putting yourself on it
I didn't
stops
do
you
it.
from being able to pay.
Let me say this before you move on to the next thing, bro.
I got it.
The reason I feel like this is because I've seen with my own eyes with women abuse. I hate to say it. I'm not gonna say all. Some women abuse their child support authority. I've seen women with their child support card in Carol's buying drinks or doing this and doing that for shit that is not designed for. That's the problem I have with it.
You know what? No. And let me tell you something about
And
this.
then turn around and ask.
And then come back and ask you for more money when you already getting your money amount.
Let me
tear
tell you,
this shit
no,
up.
let me tell you
Go
something
ahead.
about that, about what they use it for, because I think y'all get it misunderstood. They shouldn't ask you for nothing else. First off, whatever the child support amount is, that's it. There shouldn't be no asking for additional money, and I wouldn't give it if I was a man. That's
After
it.
a few months, I got hit with a
That's
request
it.
for more. But
No,
that ain't
that's
even, that
it.
ain't
I
even
wouldn't
half.
pay no more after what I'm already paying. But my thing is, as far as what they use it for, as long as your baby has everything, when you see your baby, as long as your baby clean shoes, everything that they have.
Exactly.
But no, wait, what I'm saying. What she used that card for don't matter, because half the stuff I buy for my son, I buy out of my paycheck. Anyway.
Now, I will say this.
Well, I mean,
Because of what I will say this. Like, now,
okay, look,
Same
I don't mean to
time,
cut
don't
you off.
call a nigga
I don't mean to cut you
No,
off.
that's what I said.
I don't
Don't
mean to cut
ask
you
you
off.
for no more.
I
That's to be
understand.
it, what
I
you
understand
get.
what you're saying, but I don't mean to cut you off, Sharp.
yeah.
But if you saying you buying things out of your paycheck, why can't you buy drinks at the club out your paycheck? Why are you buying drinks out the club out of the money that I'm sending for my child for his necessities? Is what I'm saying.
I may have already.
So,
he may have needed it now, and I used it out of my paycheck rather waiting for a deposit from child support.
Okay, so that's a double-sided thing because
You understand what I'm
I
saying?
know. I see
Check
what
this
you're
out,
saying.
though.
But
I got something for y'all. Go ahead.
Let's say, because I ain't taking no sides. Let's say
I ain't either. No,
somebody's sending you child support. Now,
somebody send me child support.
let's just say you.
Yeah,
get
you
child
can
support.
get child support if you
Coming soon.
Hold on.
Coming soon.
Now let's say you getting child support. Now, that's just in general. That's just an amount of money, right? It's supplementing what you already have. So, yeah, it's just a number. It's just more in that account. Now what you used it for can change, but it's adding to. So if you're using whether you're using it from here or from here, as long as something is going to that child, like as long as it's going to
that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck as long as my child gets taken care of. Don't ask me for 10 cents. But at the same time, I was on
like whether or not you all right, let's say you send $200 for child support, right? Now 200 might have went towards 200 out of the person's account.
Yeah.
Without the child support, might have went straight to daycare, or might have went straight to tennis shoes and clothes.
Right.
Out the gate. Now you just got the child support. All right, that was 200. I just spent 200.
Yeah, it's replenishing what you spent. I get that. I don't have
an assistant.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with what I'm saying is I have a problem with when you get the money, whether you spend the money out your own pocket or not.
Yeah.
When you get the money that I send you, if you replenishing it from what you spend out your pocket, that's fine. Mm-hmm. But if I'm sending you money and you still keeping the money in your pocket that you got, but you just taking my money and saying doing whole shit, calling your girls and be like, man, we going to Carol's. I'm finna buy all these drinks for my homegirls. And then you call me next week and say, hey, you know your son needs some shoes, man.
No, you can't call me.
I just gave you the money.
Yeah.
Well, I spent the money at Carol's. Why you spend your own money at Carol's? No. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. And that's
no.
You know, I have no issues with, because I know a lot of dudes, they say they have issues with when they send child support, the woman paying the bills and shit with it. I'm good with that because I want my child in the safest environment possible.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. But if you ain't being responsible with what you getting, and you out there blowing it on some shit that ain't benefiting my child, then yeah, I got a problem with that.
So we gonna
check this out.
Swing it over there and see that.
Same time with a real nigga. Without the child support, you might fuck around and get more money.
That's true.
That's what I was saying earlier.
That is true.
I was on back pay for 4 months before I even left the house. I'm paying bills and shit, and the bitch still didn't drop it.
Yeah.
The bitch still didn't drop it, so I paid it and I'm caught up in that thing. But this bitch, go ahead, next up.
But I feel like I need something because
right.
I need, even if we write that shit on the napkin that you're gonna give me $200 a week.
Right.
I need something.
And I agree with
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
Y'all got a child together. You're supposed
need
to,
agreement, that's what you're saying?
I do.
It's supposed to be a teamwork
I need
effort.
a contract. I need something.
But look,
with a real nigga, when you lay down, that's the agreement.
This is
what you mean?
In a perfect
but I didn't see.
Everybody ain't like that.
I was just about to say, I didn't see
everybody like
niggas change up every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But you can't defend the no good females too.
Listen.
What you mean?
No, I'm just saying you got to talk on both. Like we talking about hoe ass niggas, you got to talk about.
I got this right. Look, let's put it in these terms, right?
Yeah.
Let's just assume everybody is just 1,000, right?
Okay.
Now, how should it go?
Yes, that's what I'm basing.
The man and the woman is just 100 with everything.
Yeah.
How should it go? We're gonna go around the room. On you, EmJae.
I still feel like child support is still a safe thing, not just for the female, but for the male too. I feel like if you worried about her doing some spiteful shit at any time, the bitch can decide to say,
it's on paper, you saying.
You ain't paid me nothing for the last 3 years. Knowing you did everything.
Yeah, I get that.
Let's just assume you and the guy is just 100. Y'all genuine, y'all whatever. How should it go? Y'all break up.
That takes for me to trust you. It takes me to trust you. It depends.
No, that's what he's saying. Like in a perfect world. In a perfect world, how would it go?
How should it go? When y'all break up, what's the process? How should it go?
You ask her
go
for
around the room. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go around the room. How should it go?
I still think that. I don't know. I still think the child support would still be necessary.
Yeah, but
no.
So what should happen? Like, all right.
I think y'all should go up there as fucking friends. When me and my son's father went to put him on child support, we was in that bitch kikiing and cacaing like we was the best of fucking friends.
That's perfect word.
So when y'all break up, the child support should be automatic. Do you think
we were together when he put himself on child support?
But check it out. When y'all break up, right?
Yeah, I can go ahead.
Let's say y'all have a baby, y'all break up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we finna break up. What? Me and you both 100.
Mm-hmm.
We good. We responsible. What should be the agreement? Let's say, like, are
without
y'all
the child support involved?
Yeah, or with it.
Okay,
like,
let me explain.
What should be the agreement without
Let me
child
explain to you why my mind is set on, regardless if we good, still the child support.
Paperwork,
My
bro,
son's
that's the
father
bad
was an entrepreneur. He liked to through parties and bond and everything else like that. There's been some times where he put his business accidentally before his child. Like, I probably needed Pampers or wipes or something. And he like, fuck, I just spent $400 on these speakers and stuff like that, and I'm dead broke. He put himself on there so that way he ain't got to worry about, I know she gonna get her half of her money regardless. Exactly.
Right.
So then I can go ahead and mess off my money on trying to do this business that I'm doing and not have to be like, fuck, I done spent this money, now she's saying she needs something.
All right.
So that's why I said, for me, I feel like it was still, it depends.
And then if necessary, you go ahead and ask them, hey, I need a little bit more, man. You know, like.
You should be able to work that out. Yeah, you should be able to work that out with the amount that I was getting. And also based on the job that he had. He had a good job, so I was getting a nice amount.
So that's how y'all would, okay, well, yeah. So what's up, Mike B? Like, in a perfect world, you and your girl gone, it's all over. Y'all both 100. How should it go?
I feel like, me personally,
Supporting the
this
child.
is actually what I'm going through now. I feel like y'all niggas see, I take care of my son. I'm with my son 24/7. Right. He's good. The agreement that me and her got right now is, she even told me, man, I'm not gonna throw you on child support because you already doing for your son. And I already know whether we together or not, you gonna still provide for your son. And she know that.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the perfect world, y'all come to that agreement. A woman knows when we break up, I'm gonna have a problem with this nigga. He ain't gonna take care of his kid, his son or daughter or whatever. He ain't want to come see his son or daughter. Man, I got to throw this nigga on child support because I know he going to slack off.
Yeah.
But if you got that understanding and that relationship before y'all break up, whether y'all together or not, I'm still his daddy. I'm going to still take care of him.
Exactly.
The child, I feel like it ain't necessary, but it's like MJ said, I agree with her. It's a safe measure. It's also a safe measure, so I can't be mad at that. Mm-hmm. Because at the same time, at any given time, like I said, it could be spite going on, and I could be like, man,
it's the conversation you have with the mother and child. If she tells you it's just for security, then you know it's not from spite, and it's a different story.
Right.
So see that. So in a perfect world,
like he
what should the vibe be? Like what should happen when y'all break up? What's the agreement?
Like Mike say, you already know what nigga doing for his kids already.
Y'all both got a job. Let's say y'all both got a job. What's going on to support y'all baby?
Nigga already doing for his kids. If we split up, you already know the baby's not gonna ask for nothing. They ain't gonna have to ask for nothing. If a nigga ain't got it, gonna make it happen. And that's regardless if you got a man or not. It don't even matter. If he help out, that's cool. I ain't worried about no other nigga. But this my babies. Don't try to put no I'm gonna do for my babies.
As long as the baby good, as long as
I don't give a damn. Now if you not the child support though,
right.
Now if you decide to put me on child support, that's you. That's cool. Yeah. But don't ask me for nothing.